movement. Hey guys, it's Rod and Teresa here, and this is our new channel, Sips and Dips, right? Yeah. What we're basically doing is a bourbon reviews and food reviews and just things that we like. Give you a short background. I did a video, or we did a video a couple weeks ago on doing some different pours that we hadn't tried before yet, or she hadn't tried yet before. And so I thought, why not do another video or another channel on this? So not just doing bourbons, we're also going to do like some food reviews, maybe do some videos on cooking and leave recipes. Like today we had chili Colorado, but we made it with deer meat, the deer that I got this last year. But make a long story short, Teresa just started getting into bourbons about 1.5 years ago, and now we've went to Kentucky. She's met Jimmy Russell. We went to Wild Turkey, Four Roses, Buffalo Trace, and usually did cocktails, but now she's into trying them straight. Her go-to is Four Roses, if you don't see the little Four Roses, and this is her own bottle of single barrel. It's one of her favorites to go to. But tonight we're going to try Willet. Now here's the disclaimer. All these bottles over here, these are just going to be talking points. We're only going to try this. I have an ear infection, so I am on antibiotics and I cannot have any. So she's going to be doing the tasting and description. I've had it before. This is Willet. This is a small batch rye. It's 56.5%, 113 proof. So it's going to be a little spicy, but you like the rye here. So this is one of the green labels. I've been wanting to have one of these for a while, and I just haven't saw it for a while. So my local place here in St. Louis is called Randall's Wine and Spirits, and I'm going to leave a link in a description there. That's where we probably get about 85–90% of our bottles from anyway. They're great. They're not a big name brand store. They have a great promotions and in-store allocations. Every bottle you buy up to, I don't know the exact number, but you get tickets for the drawing, and they have a bottle or two every month. And they're usually, like I got a bottle of, what was it, that Eagle Rare 12, right? MSRP $80. So this month they got a cup. One's an Elmer T. I can't remember what the other one is. He wasn't for sure either. It was just he had one bottle, so he was just going to get rid of it. So I'm going to go ahead and pour this for you. Let you try it. I got some water next for you too. So pour a little bit. Tell me what you like about it, what you don't like about it. Okay. She's a pro now. Got her glasses, smell them, taste them, all that good stuff.
Okay, this does not have not a very big smell to it for me. No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Little
great
there.
Flavor though.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah.
What kind of characteristics are you getting out of that one?
Like a caramel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very good, full of flavor.
It's been a while since I had this. I think I finished the bottle off when me and you first started dating. And so I haven't had one for a while. It's funny. Somebody had bought me a bottle of Johnny Walker, the black label. I'm not a really big fan. And my cousin had a bottle of this that maybe had 2 pours out of it. And we traded even Steven. We both won because he likes it. But don't want to burn your nose a little bit?
Too big of a drink. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's one thing she's still learning and stuff is sometimes you gotta, how to sip. Yeah. But this one was, I want to say this was right at $49. I got this in a bottle of Green River. It's one of their barrel picks, and we'll do a review on that next week because I'm not opening it till I feel better, and that'll be around Wednesday once I'm off these antibiotics because, taking antibiotics and drinking is kind of redundant because it just kills the antibiotics. Anyway, make a long story short, it stinks 4th of July weekend. I can't even have a beer, but whatever. So what do you think? Would you drink that on the regular maybe?
I would definitely sip this.
Okay.
kind of wondering if I would still drink it over.
Yeah, we'll get to that a little bit too. So this one's made in Bardstown. This is a private family-owned distillery. Maybe next time we go to Kentucky, we can go to Bardstown, go to Jim Beam and stuff. I know you want to go back to Four Roses, which is only another half hour, 40 minutes, maybe a little bit longer from Louisville. But yeah, this one, I think this would be fun. The distillery looks amazing.
Wow.
So, a little warm?
Is it?
Okay.
Yeah, it's packed.
Okay. So if you don't want to finish that, you can put that one down and we're going to go over a couple other things. I'm drinking Ski.
I only got a little bit left.
Yeah. Well, you can kind of pause as you go. Like I said, she likes the Four Roses. We've basically had the Four Roses single barrel, the small batch reserve, which somebody bought us for a wedding present, and then just the regular plain Four Roses as well. If you ever get a chance, that is an awesome place to visit. Very friendly, good cocktails, and take the class. It's like $10 for just the basic class, 10 or 15, something like that. You get to try the different batches, the different recipes that they have there and everything. So it's a good tour. I like that. And then, so this is the one that we tried last week, the Sagamore Smell batch. This one's from Maryland. And I didn't even realize because it's got that like cross, that checker like they do have in Maryland. So this one is 93 proof. This one I was really surprised. We did kind of not a blind taste, but a different taste. And this was the one I thought you wouldn't like as much. But obviously, we're going to have to buy another one. This was up to here last week, and now you can see it's down to here. What else have you tried this week? Tried the Russell's 10, the Russell's Reserve, another Wild Turkey product. This one's really good. It's almost empty, but we've got another one. I'm thinking about taking a little bit of this, and I got a few bottles that are about down to here, and start making an infinity bottle. So maybe take another pour out of that, and then we'll move on. And of course, Four Roses small batch, another 90 proofer. This is one that, that was the first time, well, second time that you tried it straight the other day. And what did you say? It kind of gave you that tingle on your lips?
Like almost, yeah, like it was like almost like Novocaine.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah. So I think it does. It kind of gives that tingle to it, but you're maybe a little bit more sensitive to it. But the funny thing is, too, with just getting into bourbons, this was the first one that you drank straight and had a few drinks of. It was the Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond, 100 proof. This one to me is one of my favorites. There for a while, it was like $60, $70. Now you can get it for probably about $40. I really like this one. Always try to keep at least one bottle here next time it goes on sale, which I ended up buying that instead of this a couple weeks ago. Sometimes you got to budget yourself and pick I knew she would like that more, and since I still had a half bottle of this, I figured I'd get that instead. But yeah, we don't have a giant collection, but we got a pretty good collection. And basically what we're going to do is over the next few episodes, we're going to go through the cabinet and maybe pick out a bottle or two of something that's not opened and something that's already open, maybe that you haven't tried.
I want to try it compared to this one.
Which one you want to? Okay. So let's rinse this out real quick.
The Sagamore.
We're editing on the fly. Here, you got to drink that out of there.
Okay.
Not that I'm worried about that. I'm going to get like, oh no, I drank some alcohol, but okay. Well, I already know you're going to like
water.
Whiskey flavored water. I know you're going to like the Sagamore better than the Willet probably, but you can compare to what you, and again, this is 93 compared to 100 and what I say, 113.
You know, and this one smells, it has more of a aroma than the other one.
It's finally wine and vodka girl turned whiskey snob.
No, I like the Willet better.
Really?
I do.
The taste of it?
Yeah.
But you get more of a smell off there.
I do.
Now,
But-
disclaimer too, since you had COVID and stuff,
Yeah,
your smell and taste has changed a lot, but you have a pretty good nose for this overall, I think. So
This is really tasty, but I think I like the millet.
yeah. Sorry about the lighting too. I don't know why the lighting looks all weird. Maybe we can beef it up a little bit when we do the edit and stuff. But so yeah, that's pretty much our first episode. Again, I never ask people to subscribe, but if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. At least leave a like and comments, because that's what if there's suggestions to whiskeys and you make a suggestion, we might have it. But if I get multiple suggestions on a certain one, we'll look in the cabinet and we'll try some of that. What was another one that you tried? Oh, the Jim Beam Double Oak. I got a bottle of that today too. I think the next video we'll do some bargain bourbons. I got a bottle of the Double Oak, which was like $24, and I got a bottle of the Old Granddad Bottle and Bond, which was
I didn't try
26. No, I just got it today.
No, that 114. I was thinking. I'm sorry.
No, you did get that one because remember, it's I'm trying to think. It's got a weird fruit. I want to say bananas, but I want to say that for sure. That's one thing we're not going to do on this channel is make all the. There's a guy on here and he always says, "Oh, things taste like banana runts or bubble gum that you get from the 1940s." And man, you do what you want. Make up your things, but just let's talk in terms of actual foods and not artificial flavors, because that's just gross. But we are gonna pretty much stick to American whiskeys and stuff. You probably will never see Jack Daniels on here unless somebody gives us something. I'm not a fan of it, not poo-pooing if you like it, but I'm not a fan of Tennessee whiskeys. So anything that's bourbon like. I'm a rye guy, so that's where I head for more than anything. So again, if you guys like it, please leave a comment, thumbs up,